Yeah, just excited to get to play again tomorrow and get to play for the championship. I'm excited.
Just give us some quick thoughts on game one. It seemed like they jumped out. They were doing what they wanted to do, getting runners on, move them across. It just seemed like they were playing their type of softball.
Yeah, it's one of those games where they hit the ball where we weren't at, and we hit the ball kind of where they were at. But, yeah, it was a battle that first game was for sure.
So you go down, you lose the game. What do you? And you have that long in between, 45 minutes. What are you telling your team? Do you say anything to them, or you just put them back out there and ready to roll?
Yeah, we just talked about the game and just talked about some adjustments we were going to make, and I thought our kids responded really well. Just they had to change uniforms, and by the time they got out of the locker room and came back to the field, they were ready to go. I could tell by the look on their face.
Just talk about Lytal, man, a freshman. I think this was the longest she's gone all season, 8 innings, and man, kept you guys in that game.
Yeah, she did a phenomenal job. She's a kid who's worked really hard all season. And when we've asked her to step up and get the job done, whether it was throwing a lot of live to our batters in batting practice or to come in and pitch at the World Series, she's come in and got the job done. And I couldn't be happier. I feel like in the game of softball, if you just do the right thing, that the game will give back to you in some of those big moments. And she's a player that's done the right thing all year. Always showed up with a smile on her face. Just a good kid, a good teammate, all those things, just fun to work with. So to me, it felt really good to see her have the success she deserves.
That first game was definitely not indicative of your run-scoring abilities, and eventually got going. How great was that to finally see, especially in that fourth inning?
Yeah, absolutely. It's fun to put up runs. That makes everything a lot easier. And we kind of go like that a little bit. We have some big innings, and if we can keep that going, that's going to be our plan for tomorrow, hopefully.
Talk about Greeson and what she did. That's a big-time moment. I think sophomore, so a youngin up there on the biggest stage.
Yeah. I mean, she did a great job. She's actually a senior in the classroom. Or now?
Okay.
I'll be a senior in the classroom. This is my freshman season on the field, though.
Oh, okay. All right. We're all over the place with COVID and whatever.
Yes,
so
it's crazy.
So, she actually has more experience than her it looks like, but she's a kid that again she's done the right stuff all year, and she just has a knack for coming through in pressure situations, and she's a person that she's really a utility player that whenever we needed her the most, she kind of stepped up and got the job done for us. So it doesn't surprise me, but just a great moment, and it was really fun.
I know I'm going a little backwards here, but we had the game yesterday with 1 inning, and then you had to stop. Do you think that played a factor in trying to get things going, trying to find that energy again?
Yeah, it's always fun just to play and not have to worry about stopping in the rain and all that kind of stuff. So, I mean, it is what it is, though. There's not much you can do when the rain comes down. Unfortunately, I can't control that. But, I thought our kids did a good job of responding in game number 2.
Sydney, coming off losing the first game today, what's kind of the vibe of the team? How are you guys getting yourselves in the right mind state to know that, man, we gotta win this game or it's over?
I mean, it was a little frustrating the first game. It took us a little bit to get going, but we knew coming out of the first game that we were hitting the ball hard. It was just going right to people. So we just kind of had to continue what we were doing and knew that the balls would eventually fall.
You hit the home run. Just tell me what that was like going around the bases in a big-time moment.
I mean, it was awesome. Like, we got some base runners on base, and my teammates really helped me out with that, getting people on. Gave the situation to me. And as I was coming around the bases, I saw all of them cheering for me. It was just a great feeling seeing the support that I had from all my teammates and all of our fans and everything.
McBroom hit one, and I don't know if I've seen a fist pump more harder than hers. I know she's been struggling or maybe not doing what she wants to do, but how cool is that? Because, I mean, she was fired up.
Oh, it was awesome. Just for all of us to see it kind of come together at the end of that and finally get some hits strung together is a great feeling.
Just talk about your performance today. I mean, 8 innings, I think that's the longest you've been all year. What was it like out there for you?
It was honestly, amazing. I've been, Coach Mook said, I've been working hard all year, and I've had my teammates helping me a lot, especially some of the upperclassmen pitchers. They've been helping me and giving me confidence and just really helping me out. And Coach, our assistant coach, she told me, she's like, hey, you're going in. And I was like, oh, okay. And then I was so excited, but I wasn't even that worried because I had my team behind me, and I don't even have to worry, honestly. They're always behind me, and I have to trust them, so.
You've got to witness the offense all year and how many runs they can put up a game. How good was it to finally kind of see them get going, the bats?
Oh, my gosh. I've screamed so much. I don't know if you can hear it in my voice. I'm completely gone. Sydney hit her home run, and I hopped up. I was bouncing on the fence. I was like, yeah, let's go. It's so awesome just to watch and actually play the game with them. It's so much fun. so much fun.
That's good stuff. And Coach, so you've seen him twice now. What do you take from today and go into tomorrow where it's winning? It's yours.
Yeah, I think for us it's the same thing. You know, just make sure we're coming out, playing our softball, and get better, keep working hard. You know, I think for us it's just a matter of play our game.